Hey boys and girls, another video for you, cause I'm bored. Going to do fun questions tag. I don't know if they're going to be fun. I just have them written down. I'm sorry if this is not fun. Anyway, 1. When is your birthday? Yeah, that's fun. Party. My birthday is the 14th of March, 1982. Yes, I am that old. You can probably believe that from these videos because I look like the Crypt Keeper. Number 2. What are your 3 favourite colours? Black, purple. It has to be a specific kind of purple. I'm quite partial to green. What are your 3 favourite quotes? Now, I'm probably going to misquote them, but I'm on a lot of tablets. Give me a break, okay? Sorry, this keeps moving because it's on my knee. 3. I like one that's from a book called Gothic Chic, and it says something along the lines of, I shall paraphrase, a Gothic hell of bohemian... No, it's a bohemian hell of hashish clubs. I can't think why. Something to do with like a bohemian hell of gothic hashish clubs and absinthe bars, and where perverts and poets go to toast their own damnation. I like that. What are my other quotes? I quote myself a lot because I come out with some fantastic fucking stuff sometimes. I like to quote Shakespeare quite often. I like, or songs. Why can't I think of, I like, from the song Runaway Train by Soul Asylum, a little out of touch, a little insane, it's just easier than dealing with the pain. And I like lots of fucking things. I've got another 2, because my first one is fucked up. I like from Nightwish song Ghost Love Score. It says, my fall will be for you. You were the one to cut me, so I will bleed forever. And I also like Michael Jackson's but they told me I'm meant to be faithful and walk when not able and fight till the end, but I'm only human. Yeah. Number 4. Are you addicted to YouTube? Yes. If I'm not filming things or uploading things, I'm watching. I watch you all. Or I watch my American talk shows and ghost stuff and that on here as well. Number 5. 3 favourite TV shows or YouTube or both. Don't really watch TV because I refuse to have television in the house, but I have internet and I watch American TV shows. I like Wendy Williams, I like Dr. Phil, and I like everything and anything that is paranormal or ghosts or FBI forensics or anything like that. And obviously Game of Thrones. What are my 3 YouTubes? I like lots of YouTubers. I like Graveyard Girl. I like Sebastian Columbine. I like It's Black Friday. I like Leah Mouse. I like Sarah Darlene. Riri Phillips. I like loads and loads. Number 6. 3 qualities you like in a boyfriend. loyalty, sense of humour, openness. I like somebody who gets, if he's got something on his mind, just fucking say it. I'm too old to play games. Number 7. Do you like your name? Well, I was born with a different name than what I have. My name legally is Lisa, but Harley. Harley is my mother's maiden name. I had my dad's name, and Bat was not in the equation, so my name was Lisa. I don't like being called Lisa, but there's a few people who, through work and things, I made friends with, and before I changed my name legally, they knew me as Lisa, so they kind of get away with calling me it, but I hate it. I hate it so badly. So when I was changing my name to my mother's maiden name, one of my friends dared me, says, I dare you to change your name to Bat, because that's what most people call you anyway. And I was like, hey, I'm just going to put it as my middle name, so it is my name, so I use it legally. It's on my passport, it's on my bank card, it's on all my information, so I like my name because I picked it. Well, I kind of did, because the guy that used to do my tattoos, he kind of gave me my nickname and it just kind of stuck. So yeah, I like Bat. Number 8. If you could pick your own name, what would it be? Well, that's kind of what I just kind of covered. I don't know if I would have another normal name for myself, but I have names that I like that if I have any more children, I would like to call them, or if I get any more pets and stuff. I like really weird names or really old-fashioned names. Like, I love the name Bronwyn. I don't know, I just do. Or George for a girl. I also like the name Star. That's what Erin was supposed to be called. And I like Tegan and Willow and Winter with a Y. And, like, they're all girls' names though, but I don't think I would change my name again to any of them. Number 9. Your fantasy dream. I don't understand this question because is it asking me what I fantasize about? Because that's none of your business. Or is it like what a dream life would be? Like what I want kind of thing. So we're going to go with that. My fantasy life would be to live in a kind of cottage house that was maybe in the style of an Victorian townhouse, but on the outskirts of a town or a village, so that it was in the countryside but close enough to be near everything, and it would have to be with sea views and have a big garden so that I could grow things for using spells and for to cook and have everything organic. I would be a size 6 again. I'd like to have the daughter that I have and another daughter running about and my dog and stuff in the garden. I'd like to travel and I'd like to not be ill all the fucking time. Get more tattoos, more piercings. Have my hair long, how it used to be. Long, black, straight hair. I don't believe in marriage, but I would like a hand binding and have that security and that partner that's there as a life partner for the rest of your days. I'd like to make more of a success of my business and all of the different talents and qualifications and things that I have to actually have a decent income and not have to worry about money all the time. I don't want to be rich and I don't want to be famous, and I would just like to not have to panic every time a bill comes in the door. I'd like to have more time to relax and read and draw and write and I'd like to be a published author. Slowly getting back into modelling every now and then, but I'm getting old, so what else would be my fantasy? I'm quite boring. I mean, I like having an active social life and I like to club and party and things, but I really just like kind of sketching and drawing and making things and cooking and family orientated stuff and cuddles and research and Netflix and being near the water. And I'd like to get back to pole dancing when I can breathe. I'd actually like to do something with this channel and monetize it, or have a secondary one and monetize that. I'd like to be able to make money from things that I enjoy doing. Can't think of anything other than like materialistic things that I would like to have the wardrobe that I used to have, but in the smaller sizes that fit me. I'd like to have like video game and anime collectibles everywhere, and like to get the place decorated and boring things. See the world become more enlightened, meet more like-minded people. I am quite boring, aren't I? What else? Where are we now? 10. Do you wear makeup? Usually, yes, and a lot of it. Look at my other videos. Love makeup. 11. If you could write a book, what would the title be and what would it be about? I'm actually working on becoming a published author. I've always wanted to do that. I've been asked and I've started a few times, write books about my life, and I'm like, well, my life's so fucking boring. And been asked to write. I write erotic fiction and stuff as well. I write research stuff. I also like to write some horror, some fantasy things, fan fiction. I used to write Tomb Raider fan fiction. And like topical articles and things. Like sometimes if I have a rant on here, sometimes I like to write more in depth because I feel that I can express myself better in a written word than I do verbally. So I don't know what the titles would be. There would be a lot of different ones. I don't know, if I ever did a life story thing, we could call it It's a Bat's Life or something, I don't know. But yeah, I was also, somebody said to me to do like inspirational quotes and stuff and weird things that I come out with. The depth of my mind is fantastic sometimes and sometimes scary. They're just weird things that I come out with that my friends call batisms. So we could maybe have a batisms book. I don't know. Next. 12. What makes you cry? Lots of things make me cry. When my depression gets the better of me, I cry about everything. Sometimes I'm just really tired and I start to cry because I'm so tired and exhausted. Different levels of pain will make me cry. If my daughter's upset, that makes me really upset. That makes me cry. Stress makes me cry. Movies make me cry. When I watch very personal YouTube videos that people have uploaded, that makes me cry. When I hear that other people are having a really bad time, it makes me cry. Sometimes when I'm really happy or somebody makes me very humbled, it makes me cry. I cry a lot. I cry when I'm happy, I cry when I'm sad. I I cry when I'm reliving memories, or I cry in my YouTube videos, for fuck's sake. I cry at lots of things. Some songs make me cry. Memories come back, and feelings and things, and heartbreak and loss, and I just cry a lot. What makes you angry? The world makes me angry. Two-faced people, liars, backstabbers, rumours, injustice, bullshit that they put on the news, ignorant people, racism, homophobia, fucking derogatory nastiness, unnecessary bullshit. I sometimes get angry at myself because I get frustrated at things that I can't do when I want to do them. The world makes me angry. Society makes me angry. I don't like closed-mindedness and hatred and bullshit that is just in everyday life, and small surrounding kind of things make me angry. But the world in general makes me angry because there's no need for famine and poverty and people to go without and people being killed in wars and just all of this bullshit. There's no fucking need. It could all be solved in a fucking instant. But hey, we're no part of the top 5%, so we don't fucking matter, huh? I fucking hate it. Hate it all. It all makes me fucking angry. 14. What makes you happy? My daughter. She is amazing. She's absolutely fantastic. She's so funny and so clever, and she comes out with some wonderful fucking things. And her laugh and the way she smiles, and even watching her sleep just makes me just kind of wells up. I just love her. What else? Pizza makes me happy. Halloween things. Being able to go shopping, that makes me happy. Making things. Helping people. I like helping people. Cuddles. Kisses. Music. Getting my makeup on. Going out. Playing by the beach. Accomplishing things. Reading. Playing video games. Meeting new people. Rainbows. I like rainbows. Rainbows make me happy. Jack Daniels makes me happy. Getting stoned makes me happy. Not being in hospital makes me happy. Being near the water. Being in nature. Going for walks. Just banter and nonsense and just laughing with your friends. Intellectually stimulating conversations with people who can debate with you without being derogatory and fucking nasty and self-righteous. That makes me happy. Eating. Standing on my wee foot and being told I've lost weight, that makes me happy as well. Lots of things make me happy. I'm usually quite a happy person. Although I have the depression and the illness and the stuff, I'm usually quite happy. Yeah. 15. What is fangirling? As in, you don't know what it means, or what do I fangirl over? Fangirling is just when you take a total spaz attack over something that you really like. Suppose like a 15-year-old going mental over One Direction. A rush of hormones and excitement over something that you enjoy or admire. I fangirl about a lot of things. I should know better because I'm old. But I did my makeup like Sebastian Columbine's one of our tutorials, and she's on my Facebook, and I had said, done my makeup like Sebastian's, and she liked it, and I totally started going mental. I was like, oh my god, she liked it. And I don't know why, because she's just a person the same as everybody else. She's doing the same thing that I'm doing. We're just chatting on a fucking camera. But yeah, I fangirl over a lot of things. I fangirl over Halloween stuff. I go mental when I go in the shops and start getting really excited. Fangirl over certain books and music and like sit and cry and go mental when I'm watching E3. Fangirl over Tomb Raider stuff. And clothes, certain clothes. If I can find them and I find them cheap, I'm like, oh my god, I need this. I just fangirl. Such a child. 16. 3 favourite snacks. I don't know the name of them, but they're like these vegan, gluten-free, sour cream crisps, chips to the rest of the world. They come in this big, huge bag and they're absolutely amazing. And I like having a big bowl of fruit salad and vegan yogurt and honey. I just like to eat in general, like fruit and veg and stuff. What else do I like to snack on? I like corn ham. I know it's not vegan, don't care. I like corn ham on vegan bread, gluten-free bread, with pure sunflower spread, and I like salad sandwiches, and I like a salad. I like olives. I like to eat olives from the jar. I don't know, I like eating. 17, your 3 favourite foods. Again, I just like to eat. The only time I lax my kind of thing on cheese and stuff is pizza. I love pizza. I want pizza all the time. Pizza is always the answer. Yes, pizza. And spring rolls, pakoras, and vegetable chow mein. Food. 18. 3 favourite drinks. Jack Daniels. Famous Grouse Whiskey. And it's an organic, vegan, everything free energy drink thing that you get in Asda. I don't know what it's called either, but I like it. 19. Tell us about yourself. Have I not already done like a video on this years ago? Suppose I'm a different person now, huh? Hey, I'm back. I'm usually covered in makeup. I usually wear wigs. I get ill quite often. I'm a qualified designer. I am a hardcore Tomb Raider fan. I worked in a video game store for 6 years. I have piercings and tattoos. I consider myself goth. I like vampires and Halloween things, and I like YouTube. I have 1 daughter. I'm 33 years old. I have 8 years worth of higher education. I'm currently very sweaty because I don't feel well. The thing in my ear is 14mm. I think this one's 7. My boyfriend's name is Mikey. He's 10 years younger than me. My daughter is 6. I have one child. I love my chihuahua, who's currently sitting down there. I live by the sea. I'm Scottish. I'm an only child. I smoke. I drink too much. I like horror movies. I love everything purple. I obsess over things. I want the world to be a better place. I have a violent temper. I'm far too open to a fault. What else about me? I'm a published model. I used to run 3 Tomb Raider websites and had an award for one of them. I'm a water witch of Nyx. I can't hear spirits. I love graveyards. Pretty much everything that's a stereotype of a goth, I kind of fit into it. That's my alarm. Yeah, I told you I'm a sold artist as well. I'm absolutely broke. I'm very sociable. Spend a lot of time with a lot of people. I'm very emotional. I care too much sometimes. Give the wrong people the benefit of the doubt. I'm pansexual. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't drive. I wear glasses. I like glow-in-the-dark stuff. I don't know. Yeah, that's me. Hi. 20. 10 random facts. This video is so freaking long. Random fact number 1. I always bleach and rinse out the bath before I get in it. When I was born, I had a patch on my lung. I won't pick up or touch any bugs other than ladybugs. I have 7 tattoos and counting. I don't know. I've been a Michael Jackson fan since the day I was born. When I was very active in the Tomb Raider community, I never ranked any lower than 3rd in the world. I was usually 1 or 2, sometimes 3. I gained entry into 3rd year degree business management. I skipped the first 2 years in university. I don't know. My eyes are blue. I suffer from night terrors. I don't like being on my own. There you go, 10 random facts. 21. 3 fun things to do. Going to the beach. Spending time with my daughter. And partying. There we go. So that is the fun questions tag. I hope you had fun. And I have other ones that I'm going to do in a few minutes as well, because, like I said, I'm bloody bored. So yeah, my links and stuff should be in the thing down here, but I've mentioned them in other videos and stuff. If the links aren't there, it'll just be the names of all the different profiles and stuff. If you give a fuck. Comment. I like comments. I always reply. If you don't want to make it public, then send me a message. I like messages. I talk to everybody. And come back. And I'm not always like death warmed up. And usually have more to say about more topics or show you how to do some cool makeup. That's it over. That's it done. I'm leaving. Goodbye. See you in the next video. Bye bye.